Hi everyone. So today I'm going to make a bird bath using these items from thrift stores. I found this really cool bowl that I was going to use for a flower, but I decided this would be nice for the top of a bird bath. The shape is really unique. So, and it'll hold water. Or I could put a plant in it. It could be a plant stand. So this is going to be the top, and I've got a couple of vases. And I've got this bowl, and this one, I've got a teal that matches this. It's going to be a teal and gold theme. Got a little glass plate. And this big platter is going to be the base because it's very heavy. For a bird bath you need something that's very heavy on the bottom to hold it upright. So that's going to be the base. And I've got these beads I'm going to use for decoration. Kind of pull it all together. And I'm going to use GE Silicone today for the bird bath because this works really well outdoors. I've noticed when buying GE Silicone that there's two different kinds. One says for kitchen and bath projects and one says for window and door projects. But it looks to me like everything is the same on these. It says 30-minute water ready. They both say that. Shrink and crack proof. Low odor, lifetime guarantee. And on this one it says indoor and outdoor, and this one says outdoor and indoor. So they look like they're basically the same. So I've used both and they both seem to work the same. So just in case there was a question about that. But this is the one I'm using today. Alright, so I'm going to get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the base. And this is going to be on the bottom too. This is a very heavy bowl or vase. And I'm going to glue this onto the bottom. But the first thing I'm going to do is glue some gems inside of this to add it some color to the bottom. Now I could just dump them in here and have it be loose, but I think I'm going to go ahead and glue them on the bottom inside here. So, and I can't really reach my hand in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and put glue on the bottom and then put these gems on top of the glue instead of putting glue on the bottom of the gems and sticking them in there. So just because I can't really reach inside. So I'll do that first. Okay, so I've got the glue on the bottom. Okay, so I've glued all the gems into the bottom. I'm going to let that dry a little bit before I glue this to the base. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is glue this vase onto the bottom of this bowl. This is going to be a platform between this vase and this one. This is going to go upside down. So it's going to go on here like this. Okay, so these gems are dry enough to where I can flip it over and put glue on the back, and then I can glue it to the base. But in order to make sure this is centered in the middle, I'm going to use my spinning table. It's got a spinner on the bottom here, so I can turn it around while I'm working on it. Oops. And I can glue it on and just make sure it's centered. So the next thing I'm going to glue together is this plate is going to go on top of here, and that's going to serve as a platform for this vase, which is going to go on top like that. So I'm going to glue this here. Looks like I'll have to put the glue right on the edge. Okay, so I took this off of the spinning table so that it would lay flat, because I need to glue this vase on top of the plate and I want it to be steady. So I'm going to glue this on here. Okay, as you can see, I had to put tape on here. I wanted to make sure that the vase didn't slide off the glass. So I'm going to keep that on there till it dries. Okay, so now I'm going to glue the bowl onto the bottom of this vase here, like that. I'm only gluing where it touches the vase, just around the edges. Okay. Okay, so I let this dry overnight, and I took the tape off. It seems to be holding really well, and I put it on the spinning table because I'm going to put these gems onto this glass plate here and give it some decoration and kind of pull the colors together. I'm going to put it all the way around the edge here on the bottom. Okay, now for the final step, I'm going to put the top part on here with the bowl. So I'm going to put silicone around the edge of this vase. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry overnight, and then tomorrow afternoon I'll put this outside, put some water in it, see how it looks. Okay, so here it is finished. So I'm trying this little solar fountain in here too. It's kind of big for this bowl, but a smaller one would work better. And it's the end of the day, so the sun's not very hot. But I thought that would be cute too, if it worked. I also have these little river pebbles that I bought at Lowe's, and I think these will be good for the bottom, so the birds will have something to stand on. Pour some of these in there. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.